Good evening, little one. Imagine a tiny village tucked between rolling hills, where the nights are so quiet you can hear the stars whispering to each other. In this village lived a gentle girl named Lila. She had soft brown hair, curious eyes, and a heart full of quiet wonders. Lila loved the night sky more than anything. Every evening, she sat on her windowsill, wrapped in a warm blanket, watching the stars twinkle like friendly fireflies. But sometimes she felt a little lonely. The stars were so far away, and she wished she could talk to them. One crisp autumn night, when the moon was a soft silver crescent, something magical happened. As Lila gazed upward, a single star slipped from the sky. It fell slowly, like a feather made of light, and landed with a tiny tinkle in the meadow behind her house. Lila's heart skipped. She slipped on her cozy slippers, grabbed her little lantern, the ordinary one her grandma gave her, and tiptoed outside. The meadow smelled of cool grass and night flowers. In the middle of it sat the fallen star, no bigger than an apple, glowing softly blue and white. It looked tired, its light flickering like a candle in the wind. "Oh, hello," Lila whispered. "Are you okay?" The star pulsed gently, as if nodding. Then, in the quietest voice like wind through leaves, it spoke. "I fell too fast. I miss my home in the sky. The path back is long and dark. I'm afraid I'll fade before I find it." Lila felt a warm pang in her chest. She sat beside the star. "Don't be afraid. I'll help you, but how?" Lila thought. Then she remembered her ordinary lantern. She opened it and placed the tiny star inside. The star's light mixed with the lantern's flame, and suddenly the lantern began to glow brighter, not hot or bright, but soft and whispering. The lantern spoke. In a gentle, humming voice it said, "I am now the whispering lantern. With kindness in your heart, I can guide lost lights home. Hold me high, Lila, and listen." Lila lifted the lantern. Its glow spread like a warm blanket over the meadow. Tiny sparkles rose from the grass, fireflies, night dew, and sleepy flower petals all floating up to show the way. They walked together through the village, past sleeping houses with glowing windows, over a little wooden bridge where frogs croaked lullabies, and up a soft hill covered in silver moonlight. Along the way, they met other gentle night friends. A wise old owl perched on a branch. "The sky path opens only for pure hearts," he hooted softly. He spread his wings and flew ahead, dropping feathers that turned into stepping stones of light. A family of rabbits hopped beside them. The littlest one nuzzled the lantern. "We're small too, but together we make a big light," it said. They hopped in a circle, creating a ring of glowing footprints to follow. Even the wind joined, cool and kind, carrying whispers from the stars above. "We're waiting. Come home." Higher and higher they climbed until they reached the top of the highest hill. There, the sky felt so close Lila could almost touch it. The whispering lantern grew brighter, its light stretching upward like silver thread. The fallen star pulsed happily inside. "Thank you, Lila. Your kindness gave me strength." Lila smiled, eyes shining. "You're not alone anymore. We all helped." With a soft whoosh, the lantern's light became a gentle beam shooting straight to the sky. The fallen star floated up, growing brighter and stronger. It twirled once like a happy dance, then joined the other stars, right where it belonged. For a moment, the whole sky sparkled extra bright, as if every star was saying thank you. The whispering lantern dimmed back to normal, its magic resting until needed again. Lila hugged it close. "Good night, little star," she whispered to the sky. As she walked home, the wind carried one last whisper. "Kind hearts light the darkest paths." "Sleep well, dear Lila." Lila climbed back into bed her ordinary lantern now on her nightstand, but she knew its secret. She pulled the blanket up, closed her eyes and smiled. The stars outside twinkled softly, watching over her like old friends. And so, in her cozy room, Lila drifted into the sweetest dreams. Dreams of flying among stars, helping friends, and sharing gentle light. Good night, sweet dreamer. May your heart always be kind enough to light someone else's way, even if it's just a tiny star in the night. Close your eyes now. Feel the blanket warm. Hear the quiet night. And know the stars are whispering good night to you too. Sleep tight and dream bright.